Lydia Daydall, Fight Connect TV, delighted to be here at War In Waterford with none other than Mr. Michael Conlan. Well, we're halfway through the evening. How are we feeling?
It's went really well so far, I think. Some great fights, some entertaining fights, some prospects coming through, and some big knockouts. So yeah, it's went great.
Absolutely. Have you been here all week? Is this your first time to Waterford?
Second time. My first time was the press conference. My second time is this. So yeah, it's different. It's not big city, but I've enjoyed it. It's been really nice, and the people are lovely.
Well, obviously, the whole kind of premise behind bringing the big-time boxing to Waterford or to the southeast was to kind of show people that there is an opportunity to have these big nights here. And obviously, the support has been fantastic. Were you surprised with how well received it was coming down here?
No, I was not, because, as we said before, like, these counties have been kind of starved of boxing, and there's not been like kind of a big broadcast coming to it, or any type of TV coming to the arenas. So the fact that we've done that, I knew people would turn out, because they're going, we want to be there, we want to see that. And we've got boxing, we've got names, we've got people who we know, we'll go and support them. So it was perfect, and I knew this one would go well.
Absolutely. And we have, like, I mean, as I say, we're halfway through tonight. The fights have been brilliant. Everyone's really impressed with a lot of the new guys even that are coming in.
Long fight card, but yes. Yeah.
Early doors, but listen, early doors, we'll be home to bed early.
Halfway through it, I'm going, I don't think so.
A quarter way through. But obviously, you know, the UK gets so many huge shows, and when you go to a big time promoter show, you'll get not only great fights, but you'll also get this amazing crowd. You'll get to see kind of sports stars, other professional boxers that maybe the kids are looking up to. And we have that here. We've got some great names that are even in the audience here tonight. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Like Sapati and stuff coming down. You know, even Rand McLaughlin football are coming down. There's people here. Simon Zeeb was apparently on his way. Hopefully you see you, Zeebs, you better be here. But yeah, it's been great, and I think that for just the general fan of sport, it's a great place to be.
Absolutely. And of course Michael Conlan is here as well.
Of course, of course.
But I mean, how is that for you? Because I mean, we caught up during the week and we're talking about, you know, going back and looking at like your career, and of course the Olympics is two Olympics are a huge part of that. And down here, I mean, there's real boxing fans who really they cherish the memories that you've given them.
Yeah, it was great, you know, winning the Sports Personality of the Year that in 2015. That helped my kind of popularity in the south of Ireland massively. And as I say, I always say anyway, like, I probably would sell more tickets if I fight anywhere in the south than I would even in Belfast. It's crazy. I already do loads of tickets, but most of the time when I fight in Belfast, 50% of the tickets is bought from the south. So all the big counties as well, because they watch the Olympics, is on national television. It's on the channels. They'll sit tuned into it every time it's on. They all love it, and they all get really into it. So it's like I'm a household name more so in the south than I am even in my own city.
I know, and I hope you don't mind me repeating, but you said this week as well that you still do sign and boxing gloves. You're like, I always keep getting people sending me things to sign. So I mean, that's amazing, and you're doing your bit for charity as well, right?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I always listen. Charity is very important to me, and especially, you know, things like mental health and mental health charities, they're always very important to me. So I'm doing my best, anything I can to help out those type of guys. But I'm still getting autographs from autograph hunters around the world every time, from Germany, or getting emails, can you send these 5 pictures please? Send them back to them. So yeah, you have to, you know. I think that as you grow as a celebrity, so to say, or a sports star, so to say, you got to keep your feet in the ground and remember the people who followed you from the start. And that's why I would never turn anybody down for a picture unless they were doing my head in. And I would never, you know, say no to kind of saying something or doing something like that unless I had reason for it, obviously. But you know, most of the time, if the random person was there, you have to keep that fan on board, because you hear the stories of like sports stars today, like the likes of McElroy, when he talks about Roy Keane and stuff and things like that. You remember it, and it hurts you. Yeah. So I would never do it, because you know, I had it done to me when I was a kid. I'm not going to say the boxer's name because I really like him now, but it hurt me at the time. And he is retired, and he's way older than us, like, and you know, it's it hurt me, so I never want to do it in somebody myself, so I would never turn a kid away.
Well, there's about 1,000 photographs waiting for you to get taken outside.
I've already done about 1,000 already, so I have no problem. I actually was in the bar when I had the beer in the bar in the hotel. And one of the guys was, isn't that do your head? And I says, I can't do your head, and you just got to keep doing it. I was in New York after one of my after parties, and I was after Nikitin, it was after the Russian, and we're sitting there in the main fitter and like non-stop photos, non-stop. I just stood there like that, barely got a drink. Man, Mrs. will you come on, enjoy yourself, have a drink? I says, no, these people have travelled from all over America. They're Irish people, they travel all over America to watch me. I have to get photos, so.
Well, that's why we love you. But listen, before I let you go, because we're going to get back to the fight night, but obviously another huge part of you being here is the commercial side. LeGrà, or LeGrà, as you say it. We all have our pronunciations.
No, you're right with LeGrà. I just say LeGrà because I'm lazy, but you're right with LeGrà. It is LeGrà, and it's a premium Irish lager made with shamrocks, and won Best Lager in Ireland this year in the World Beer Awards, won gold in the World Beer Awards, and also won gold for design. So it's going well. It's a slow burner, but it's starting to pick up now, which is good.
It really is, and people genuinely do seem to like it. And obviously, the Irish element.
It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste like piss. It tastes nice. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised how many are out there that do taste like that.
I know. But no, it's good.
But obviously, and it's obviously a learning experience for you as well to be into this new side of business, I guess.
I always said like boxing is a short career, and you need to have different things going on in boxing and outside of boxing, so you're not solely dependent on one kind of source of income. And you know, that's what I was always smart doing, is putting different little pathways during my career, so when I do kind of finally hang them up, I have different pathways they can walk down. And I was never silly in that sense. I was always smart enough to lead the right ways for myself.
Brilliant. Well, listen, and I hope we look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Yeah, you'll see me back March time.
Good stuff. And I hope everything's going well with Grant. It's a fantastic team over there in Sheffield.
Yeah, fantastic, and great people. Sheffield isn't my cup of tea for a place to be living, but in fairness, now I've lived there. I always say that because I used to go to the training camps with Ireland over in GB, so I was like, I couldn't live. This is crazy. But now I've lived there, it's actually a really good place, and the people are lovely, and the gym is fantastic. Great fighters in the gym, but also great people. So it makes everything easier.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, we can't wait to see you. Thank you so much, Michael Conlan, for Fight Connect TV.